Okay, y'all. I got a word for you today. So, I don't know. I don't know. The Lord has been moving and moving and moving in my life lately. I'm so happy and grateful that He's speaking to me and communicating to me. My life, my future is very unclear for me, but the Lord is guiding my steps, and I'm so grateful that every day He gives me clarity on maybe not exactly my future in the long run, but He gives me what to do in the day, and for that I've been extremely grateful. I don't know if some of you deal with depression or anxiety. Y'all, I got hair in my mouth. Deal with depression or anxiety, but I've struggled with that for many years, and mostly depression. But y'all, it's oh my gosh. Hello. It's the day after Christmas, and I have a word for you today. Okay. So, the Lord has been really communicating with me a lot lately, and I'm just so grateful and thankful because, we all go through times in our life where we feel alone or depressed or we don't know what to do. And recently, I just graduated, so I feel like I'm kind of at like a standstill. Like I don't know what to do with my life, but I feel like God is leading me in a specific direction, and I'm not really trying to figure out what it is, but He has not really given me a clear vision on what I'm doing. So I'm just taking it day by day. That's why I'm posting these videos, because I just want to share my journey with God and what He's showing me in my life. And I hope that it helps to encourage someone else. If it's just one person, then I'm fine with that. And yeah, you see my daughter right there. She's so cute. Anyways. Okay, so this morning or last night, I will say last night, it was so funny because God has been giving me words every day, or every day I would wake up and read the Bible, or go at night I would read the Bible, and God always has a message for me, specifically for me in that day or that season of my life, right? So yesterday was Christmas, but I was spending time with God, but I was also like enjoying myself, watching Christmas movies and spending time with my mom and my kids and everything like that. So I didn't spend a lot of time with God yesterday like I usually do. Or today, actually. Dang, I need to get back on that. But anyways, I spend time with God, but some days is more than others. So when I don't get a chance to spend as much time with Him as I would like to, um sometimes I feel like I'm separated from Him, or like, just like when you haven't spoken to a friend in a long time and you wonder like, are they mad at me, or how they feel about me, are we still close as we used to be? And sometimes I feel like that with God, I feel like because I haven't taken the time to speak to Him or read my Bible and pray or worship or whatever, I feel like we're not as close as before. And I'm realizing that I am needy. I need His presence every day. I need to know that He's with me, and that's okay. Because He always shows up. He always shows up. So yesterday I was wondering, where are you, God? Like, are we still close, And like, are you still going to speak to me today? Like, even though I haven't taken a lot of time out to spend with you. I only read my devotional or the scripture of the day, and that was it. Like, are you still going to speak to me today, God? And I was wondering that. And it was funny because as I was wondering that, I was opening up my Bible app on my phone, and like there was a scripture on my Bible app. I wish I didn't write it down, but I would think it was like specifically for me in that moment. And I was watching a video of a prophetess or whatever, a child of God. We all have spiritual gifts, and God will give you a gift of prophecy one moment, a gift of teaching, whatever, you know. So we're all just children of God, I believe. But sometimes God will give a child the gift of prophecy more than other gifts. And that's one of the gifts I feel like I have sometimes. Like God shows me a lot of things. And anyways, that's beside the point. But so anyways, what was I saying? So yeah, yesterday I opened up my Bible app, and I saw some scriptures that were exactly related to what the prophetess was saying the other day, the video I had watched. And it was funny because my aunt, she sends me videos all the time, and I know a lot of people send me videos on Facebook Messenger, but I don't really watch them. But my aunt called me and she was like, watch this video. So I was like, okay. I watched the video, and I was like, oh, I really feel like this is for me. Like, God, okay, are you talking to me? And it was talking about the almond tree and stuff like that. So it was very specific words used, and those specific words were in the Bible scriptures that I was reading when I opened up the Bible app. So I was like, God, you're talking to me again. Well, not that he ever stopped, but anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys, like the specific personal moments that you'll have with God. He does that. Like he has a personal relationship with each and every one of his children. He will do things, or show you scriptures, or show you things in life that are specifically for you. And I just wanted to share that experience with me, because that was just amazing. I love those moments, and those moments are worth much more than anything. Like the God of the universe is talking to me. What? I can't get over that. I will never get over that. I mean, it should be really normal because I'm his child. Of course he would talk to me, but oh well. Anyways, so this morning I woke up and I saw a scripture, and I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like it was specifically for me to share. And I think the word that God has says for me to share with you guys today is Proverbs 4, starting at 4:10. And it says, "Hear, my son, receive my sayings, and the years of your life will be many. I have taught you the way of wisdom. I have led you in the right path. When you walk, your steps will not be hindered. When you run, you will not stumble. You take firm hold of instruction and do not let go. Keep her, for she is your life. Do not enter the path of the wicked, or do not walk in the way of evil. Avoid it. Do not travel on it. Turn away from it and pass on. For they do not sleep unless they have done evil, and their sleep is taken away unless they make someone fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness, and they drink the wine of violence. But the path of the just is like the shining sun. It shines brighter unto the perfect day. And the way of the wicked is like darkness. They do not know what makes them stumble. Stumble. I don't know. There's a lot of different interpretations for that word in this scripture. Anyway, so when I was reading this, I was just thinking about how in the past, before I was walking with God, I couldn't figure out how to make myself better. Like, as much as I tried and I thought I could do it on my own, I couldn't see myself. I couldn't see what I was doing wrong. I couldn't see how to fix it, how to fix my life, how to walk in a way that was righteous. And I thought, we think that there's a specific way, like, oh, we get a lot of money, we find a husband, we treat him right, blah, 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 blah. That's the way. That's the path for me. That's the right path. That path is clear. But when you are walking with God, he shows you a different way of life, and he shows you a path where he specifically lets you know exactly when you mess up. Maybe not exactly when you mess up, but sometimes he'll let you know beforehand, during, or after. And he gives you clarity on the situation. When you're really truly walking with him, I'm telling you, he gives you personal experiences with the word. That's why this Bible is so important to read, because not only to follow as a rule book. I know a lot of people see it that way. Yes, the scriptures are for learning, but they're for learning, for us to read and grow and learn with God. And he will show you the way, and he will show you what he wants you to learn in that moment, because there's so much in this Bible. Like, look at how big this Bible is. It's huge. Like, so he will show you specific things in your life that he wants you to work on in that moment. Because of course we can't take in all this information and apply it to our lives right now, and we'll be perfect, and nobody's perfect. So with God, he shows you exactly what he wants you to work on in that moment, exactly what he wants you to do for that day. And it's a personal walk with God. And he was showing me that when you walk with God, nothing will hinder you. Hindering meaning fully block you from learning, from growing, from success. So when you're walking with God, first you walk, you crawl, and then you walk. And you might stumble while you're walking, but that's why it's important to walk and take your time. And when I speak of walking and taking your time, I mean, don't rush to get to your destination. Don't rush to success, because when you take your time and walk with God and stumble, each mistake that you make, God will show you exactly what you need to do, exactly what you did wrong, and exactly how to fix it. And then he does it in a way that you will remember. You will remember exactly what to do. And not only will you be able to do it and repeat it, you will be able to teach others. And I think that's very important. And then it says, and when you run, you will run after walking with God. You will not stumble. You will not stumble, y'all. I can't wait to run and not stumble, because I'm tired of stumbling, y'all. I'm tired of making these mistakes. I'm tired. Okay. But anyways, I hope you guys read this and continue your relationship with God. Continue reading the word. Allow him to give you a personal message and speak to you and communicate with the Father, because that's all he wants from you is your time in a relationship, y'all. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Be blessed. Mwah.